Hello, hello, hello. This is Coach Michele. I'm doing a marathon today. Yes, third video dropping today. So guys, the question is, and those of you that don't know me, my name is Michele Williams and I reside in Atlanta, and my husband is Coach Rob, and we help individuals start and grow their non-skilled home care business. So you can check me out at myhomecarecoach.com, myhomecarecoach.com. But guys, yes, let me just start with that. Yes, you have to get caregivers before you start getting clients. Guys, yes. So many of you are thinking, how can I do that? How can I do that? How can I get caregivers if I don't have a job for them? This is not a typical industry where, like corporate, there's an opening. They identify what kind of talent they need. They have an opening, one job, two jobs, part-time, full-time, and then they interview and then they pick one or two individuals. This is different, guys. This is different. So you must have employees before you get your client. What if somebody calls you today and say, oh my God, I seen you online, or someone told me about you, and I need someone to take care of my mom. And you have a conversation, you know what to say, how to say it, they get excited, you're excited. And then they say, well, can you start tomorrow? Can you start Monday? Today is Friday, can you start Monday? And you're like, oh yes, I would love to start Monday, but let me call you. I need to get caregivers. Baby, they're not gonna wait. They're not gonna wait. They're not gonna wait for you to post a job on Indeed, go through the interview process, the screening process, wait for criminal background to come back, wait for all this stuff to start if they want to start on Monday. So you have the caregivers in place up front. So the verbiage, you have to use different verbiage. You're not saying you're hired. You're saying we've processed you. You're saying you're now in our database. And as soon as we have a client, if you don't have one now, as soon as we have a client that matches up with your skills, you match up with their needs, then we will give you a call. So and then you can also say, in order for you to be considered for a case, right, working with a client, one of our clients, in order for you to be considered, you have to be fully processed and in our system, right? Because you're not going to just send somebody out that doesn't have a background check. You're not going to send somebody else out that doesn't have TB tests and all of the requirements, CPR, first aid. You're not going to send them out. So you're looking for a qualified, pre-screened individual versus a warm body. You know what I mean? So just get out of your head that you're not hiring them until you actually send them out to work with a client. You're building your database of pre-screened qualified candidates that you can pull from and say, hi, Tamika, my name is so-and-so with ABC Home Care Agency, and you went through the screening process last week. We got your background check, we checked your references, everything is excellent, and we want to know, are you available Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I am. And then you tell them about the client. What are the responsibilities and things like that. And then that's when you get, guys, at least I recommend, that's when you have them fill out the W-2, the I-9, the state withholding, the direct deposit, give them a job ID. I recommend you do those things at that time, not during the pre-screening, because when you have somebody fill out those documents, is hiring, especially the I-9. No one should be filling out the I-9 unless you have hired them, okay? And you can check with your payroll company, your CPA, maybe your bookkeeper, your attorney, whomever, because I'm not either of those, but that's what I recommend. So just want to make sure that you guys set yourself up for success. And by setting yourself up for success, you always have caregivers pre-screened and ready to go. So baby, somebody call you today. Somebody call you today and they want to start service today, then you can start service today. If somebody call you today and want to start service tomorrow, next week, 2 weeks or whatever, you're not stressing like, oh my goodness, frantic, like trying to figure it out. You just go into your database And it just makes things a lot easier, especially all around, but especially for those of you that are just starting out and you are doing everything. Don't stress yourself out. Set yourself up for success and set your potential client up for success and your potential employees. It creates a triple win. Take care, guys. God bless. And don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on them notifications. Take care. God bless.